Hello everyone, it's your boy PROPH RYE, and tonight people I'm back with another topic, another creative epic content people. Now this is the last topic before I'm heading off. Like I said people, I got work to do. You get me? I'm in the lab right now. I'm doing some science tonight. I've got some chemical reactions to make. I've got some people to experiment on. And people, like I said, I'm my own Obeah man. I'm my own scientist. You get me? But just I ain't a demon, and I'm serving the true and living God. I don't serve darkness. You get me? Fully light out here. You get me? The up's gonna burn. You get me? So, but people, with that being said, a lot of people want to know, and they might want to know what the prophet thinks about spiritual warfare. Now, people, let me tell you something. Spiritual warfare is not a joke. You get me? It's not a joke. And spiritual warfare is very deadly, and spiritual warfare is very dangerous. Now, a lot of people get killed in spiritual warfare. A lot of people get killed in their dreams. You get me? A lot of people don't wake up. People, a lot of the time, people don't wake up the next day. They don't wake up the next day, and when the ambulance take them out and the hospital, and when they bring them to the hospital and that, it goes down as a natural course of death. But the truth is, what is a natural cause of death? A natural cause of death is what they'll say is that the body malfunctioned or something happened to the body or you died from sickness. A lot of the time they're going to say that it's sicknesses. But what they're not going to tell you people is that people out here, yeah, the natural cause of death, if someone kills you spiritually out here, that is what you call natural cause of death. That's, hey, I'm getting hench, you know. Look, you see, I'm eating witchcraft for dinner. Look, people, witchcraft is making me hench. Hey, people, I swear to you, I don't go gym. I don't go gym, you know. This is what spiritual warfare is doing for man. You see, every time I eat people's witchcraft, people, I swear to you, it's like eating dumpling and yam and banana. I call it a hard food. You get me? But not the hard food that Munch is smoking. Nah. Not the hard food that Munch is smoking. Me, I talk about the food hard food. You get me? Not that food hard food. So Munch, lay down off the crack. Stop it. You get me? But people, anyways, we're going to stay focused. Sorry about that. What I think about spiritual warfare, people, like I said, spiritual warfare is deadly, people. You get me? And a lot of the time, people are out here, and spiritual warfare to them is a game. People think that life is a game, and they think that they could just join some sort of a cult, yeah? Start saying that they're serving darkness now, and start going crazy because now they've cloned themselves. You get me? Now they've got a host. So now they have a spirit behind them. So they have a spirit behind them that is talking to them and telling them to do certain things. So this means that you could be chilling with someone and you could be thinking that this person is your friend. And this person is chilling with you every day, coming in your yard every day, and the voice in his head is telling them to put a spell on you. The voice in their head is telling them to put something in your food. The voice in their head is telling them to even get you drunk. You never know what might happen. You might can rape your baby. You get me? This spiritual warfare thing is not a joke. Spiritual warfare thing is not a joke, people. Spiritual warfare is a thing where people will lick you down out here. If you go around out here talking the way I do, people will lick you down. You won't be standing. Don't watch my thing and don't copy my thing. To talk like how I talk, you have to be rolling with me. You have to be rolling with me out here. I promise you, I'm the only man that can walk around out here and chat like this. You get me? I have spiritual authority over the earth. I can chat like this, which means that I'm not worried about family trying to kill me. I'm not worried about friends trying to kill me. I'm not worried about government trying to kill me. I have no spirit of fear. And in these times, I know what time it is. You get me? So these times is like a party for me. See? True word, people. Blam them need to stop burping like me, fam. True word, people. Every time I talk to true people, I burp. You get me? Burp. You get me? But like I said, people, spiritual warfare, yeah, it's a serious thing. And it can happen through even just having sex with someone. Like, hey, a girl can come and have sex with you, act like she likes you, and bring you into spiritual warfare, and still bear things from you. But you're just racking up bare spiritual debt. You get me? And if you're dumb down and you don't know these things, then you're a pauper out here. You're a pauper out here. You're Lily in this thing. You get me? This is what I teach people. I teach my students. I teach my students how to serve the true and living God, and I teach my students about spiritual warfare. This is what I do. I teach. You get me? And I use myself as an example. So I let my enemies attack me, and I just make bare videos about it. And then I teach people. I make them watch the videos, and I teach them. This is why I like when people is attacking me spiritually. People, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me tell you something about spiritual warfare. I love spiritual warfare. You see, spiritual warfare, people, it's like a sport to me. Hey, I'm spiritually crazy. People, I'll be in my room, yeah, my shirt off, my tits out and that, yeah, my shirt off, my tits out and that, moving hench, walking back and forward, full vision of the Don. I've got the full vision of the man in my head. You get me? And if you see the way I'm whipping my man, people, yeah, I'm whipping my man with ropes, I'm whipping my man with words, I'm whipping my man with some boxes. People, you'd be surprised to know how much people wake up and they feel bruised up. They all got the bruise on their skin, and they don't even know what happened to them. They don't even know what happened to them. People, hey, oh my days. We wrestle not in flesh and blood, but in spirit. In spirit. I love it. People, hey, you should have saw it. Hey, you see, after 2 years, when I left for 2 years and I went to study and I come back, yeah, and I went to my mum's house, people, you wouldn't believe to know the spiritual warfare in there was serious, people. I said, shit, Tamba's got bare demons in his defense and that. My brother's got bare demons in defense, and them demons are trying to grab onto me. They're holding onto me. They're trying to steal my energy. I'm saying, fuck that. I'm rebuking their demons and that, fam. Their demons, you see, I'm sitting in the house and their demons is running behind them. Their demons is running behind them. Their demons are scared. Their demons are scared, fam. Especially my mum. When I'm sitting down with my mum here and I'm chilling, my mum's got bare demons in her defense, people. She's got bare demons in her defense here. And I'm looking at my mum and I was thinking, look at you. And you go around telling people you're a Christian. You're too damn lie. Huh? And you got bare demons in your defense. Every minute you're talking to them and I'm having a conversation. Hey, now I know why my mum, every time I was in the house, people, and I see my mum laughing to herself. And I said, what's funny, mum? And she's like, no, this is a little joke, remember. People, it's her demons, them violating me to her. Hey, I'm being serious. Hey, that's why you have to be careful. You have to be careful because even family functions, people are just laughing for no reason. You get me? And no one talks to demons and hear them voices more than my family. I swear to you, people. Oh my days. People, their demons is talking to them and cracking jokes. I'm telling you, the people that are in Moseley Hospital is the wrong people, because a lot of people out here, they're the ones that are hearing the voices and they're walking around and they're using they're using those voices to cause trouble with people. You get me? And that's the crazy thing. This is all part of spiritual warfare, people. So then you start to realize and see that the people that are mentally ill in Moseley, those fucking people are vulnerable, cause they ain't done anything like that. Don't get me wrong, a lot of them do fuck with witchcraft and fucking certain things and they can't handle it. They can't handle it and it knocks them off course and they end up in there. A lot of them do evil to people, and when they do evil to those people, they don't know that those people are stronger than them spiritually. And when they send the thing back, it fucks them up. Fucks up their mind and everything, so they end up in Moseley Hospital. Like I said, Moseley Hospital is waiting for bare people. I'm thinking to send a couple man in there. But this is what I'm going to say, because this is the question that you guys are asking me, right? What does the Prophet think about spiritual warfare? Now, when it comes to making people mentally ill people, we're talking about spiritual warfare. Now, I've got a list of names. I've got a list... People, I've got a list of names, yeah? Right now as we speak, people, if you see how much science I'm working tonight, people, I already know what time I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed at 5 o'clock when I finish the works. Now, now listen to this, people. I'm gonna show you lot something. Now, a lot of people was walking around here and saying that I'm mentally ill, I'm crazy and that, people. And that's because I started speaking the truth. You see, when you start speaking the truth, people, don't be scared. Because hear what? People are going to group up, people are going to gang up, people are going to join forces, and they're going to go around and they're going to start spreading rumors on your name and all of that. They're going to report you to the police 1 or 2 times. People, I had 15 police officers at my yard. saying that my family said that I'm mad and mentally ill. And you should have saw these demons. They're looking at me and they're asking me, "Are you alright? Are you alright? Do you need to speak to someone? Do you need to speak to someone? Are you sure you're gonna be alright?" And I'm looking at these cops. I'm looking at these cops dead in their eyes, people. I'm looking at them dead in their eyes, yeah. And the cops can feel the venom. The cops can feel the venom, yeah. And I'm telling them, I'm good. I got work soon. I don't want to be disturbed. You get me? All right, Mr. Liebert. All right, Mr. Liebert. All right, Mr. Liebert. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're going to take it off the system and we'll say that you're fine. I don't want to be disturbed. Don't come here and knocking on my door and telling me that these people are telling you shit about me and snitching on me. So they're trying to use their agent cops to try and throw me in a mental home and that. It will never work. Not under your watch. Why? I'm serving a true and living God. And I'm the one that will send people into Moseley Hospital. So if people think that they're good at making people mentally ill and that, yeah, I'm the man for that. You get me? You see what they done? Hey, you see I come out here and I told you, look, that they made my sister mentally ill, Lorraine, coming up to 15 years. Wait till you see the piece of science that I'm working on the family, cuz. Huh? Don't do to others that you do not wish for your kids. So now people's kids are going to go through mental illness, bro. By the time I'm done, they're going to be on their knees saying, please, please. Then they're going to call me Ryan no more. They're going to say, please, Prophet, please, please. Tell God I'm sorry. Tell God I'm sorry. And you know what I'm going to say? I'm gonna move my foot away from them. And I'm going to look at them and discuss. I'm going to say, I not know of you. And you know what I'm doing? I'm walking that way, cuz. You got to leave people to bite the dust out here, cuz. You get me? When I was telling them to repent, yeah, 3 years ago now, they didn't want to repent. What did they expect was gonna happen? They think that I'm gonna be silent and everything's all dead now? Nah. If it's spiritual warfare that they started and they want to play, this is what we're doing, spiritual warfare. You get me? I thought I was a family man and I didn't have no beef and war. I thought 18 years old, I ain't got to look over my shoulder no more. You get me? Until they open me up now for spiritual warfare, people. I thought the gangbanging was done. Even though I wasn't a gangbanger, by the way. I always got to clear my name. I don't gangbang. I never gangbang. I'm a big man from early. You get me? But people are gangbanging out here spiritually. You get me? So I said, all right, cool. Since everyone wants to team up and gang up against me, say no more. Say no more. Science. Say no more. Science. You get me? I told you, look out. Because you lot are watching my video right now. I know you lot are watching my video right now. I know you lot are subscribed. Every time I drop a video, you lot are all peeping up and say, shit, look what Beans is doing now. Yeah? Give it a few months, people, for this shit to manifest. And have a conversation with a few people from the ends. Have a few conversations with them and let me know if them and they're sober, cuz. Let me know if them and their brain is working, cuz. Let me know if they got a mind of their own, even though they don't. But let me know if they got a sound mind. Let me know if the voice that they're hearing is getting too loud. Let me know about the backaches. Let me know about the pains. You get me? Let me know what go on. Let me know whose leg needs to be amputated. Let me know whose arm's coming off. Let me know who keeps going dentist. Their teeth is coming out. Let me know what's going on in the ends, people. Write a comment anonymously. You don't have to write your name. Just write an anonymous comment. I don't delete comments. I'm open to all comments. Because there's some clown that keep writing a comment saying that I'm deleting comments. You get me? It's probably a family member saying, hey, I'm expecting bad comments, people. You get me? But at the same time, people's spirituality is not a joke. Because a lot of people get sacrificed and a lot of people get killed off out here. You get me? This is the whole point of these people trying to lick me down and trying to mash me up. So I stopped chatting. Anytime you speak the truth, people, and you say you're not a part of the darkness, you best believe this comes with trouble. Trouble. You wake up the zombies now. You wake up the zombies now, and all the zombies are looking in the background 24 hours, 24/7. Yeah, the zombies have been woken up. Yeah, and trust me, whoever don't like each other is teaming up with each other to come against you. You get me? But it's me beefing everyone. But I like it. I like it like this. The strongest man stands alone. People, you see when they're all grouped up together, this is when spiritual warfare is nice. I got something in the air called Shotty Pebble. People, I told you about this. People, I got an order in the realms. I got an order in the realms called the Shotty Pebble. It's called the spiritual Shotty Pebble. Oh my days. Oh my days. You see this? You see the spiritual Shotty Pebble? You see, if I just say your name in the realms, you see, if I just put your name in the realms in red writing, see if I put your name in red writing in the realms, yeah, on the spiritual shotty pebble, oh my days. You better pray before you leave your yard. You'll walk out the yard and someone will come and burn your skin for no reason. And it'll be in the news. Black man shot down dead. You get me? Black man shot down dead after coming out of his yard. You get me? And when I say black man shot down dead, people, I already stand up for all black kings. But let me tell you something. Some black man out here, yeah, they deserve to be shot down dead. I'm just being honest with you. They're on the earth. They serve no purpose. They're pushing the gang thing. They're messing up the younger generation. They deserve to come out. It's these type of people that are making the community worse. We need to get these type of people out of the community so the community can become a better place, and so black men are no longer being killed on the road no more. This will irritate the government. This will irritate people, because once you talk about trying to make black people be successful and not kill each other and do spiritual warfare on each other and stop sacrificing each other, no one don't want to hear that. Even other races, they don't want to hear that, because people benefit of black people killing each other. That's why you got to take out the clowns. You have to get rid of the clowns out of the circus. Yeah. You have to take the clowns out of the circus, people, and this is all a part of separating the real from the fake. And this is why I make my videos exposing people. And you hear me say, yeah, even though I might violate a gang, but you hear me say, yeah, this man is cool. This man's a G. This man needs to separate himself from this guy, because this guy here, he's serving darkness and he's trying to take out this guy. But this guy in the gang, he's cool, and he ain't doing none of that to no one. So you'll see when the time comes, people. A gang might be onto man, but you'll see a couple man in that gang is going to turn on their own brethren, and they're going to back me. This is the start of me forming my own gang. So I'm forming a righteous gang in Lambeth. You get me? So my enemies, in a short space of time, people, spiritually looking on the clock, because we all know that this time that they have is fake. You get me? A lot of people don't even know the time right now, because the time that they're looking on the wall is fake. You get me? They don't know about it. I'm talking about the spiritual time. The spiritually speaking on the clock. Yeah? Couple men, they need to leave Lambeth soon. Couple man, couple gangs, couple people, they need to leave Lambeth soon. And if they don't leave Lambeth in that time, people, you're going to see what's going to happen to them. Soon, a couple people have to leave London, cuz. And if they don't leave and they hang around, you lot are going to hear and see what's going to happen to them. This spiritual warfare is deadly. This is deadly. This is deadly, people, and it's dangerous. You see, coming against a giant like me in the realms, yeah, is stupid. That's I don't know. When people say I got enemies and I got ops, people, it's a joke. I ain't got no enemies. I don't walk on the road and look back. If you see me walking on the road and look back, something's wrong. It's about what's in the air. I told you. It's about what's in the air. So like I'm saying, people, you lot ask me. People, I'm more giving man the question before people even ask me, because I don't want people to ask me down the line. You get me? What do I think about spiritual battle? How do I feel about spiritual battle? Spiritual battle, people, like I said, it's nasty work. I'll tell you the worst voodoo that they used against me. The worst voodoo that they used against me, people. Nah, tell a lie. I was going to say Nigerian voodoo. I was going to say Nigerian witchcraft is strong. Nigerian witchcraft that they used against me is strong. But let me tell you something. You see the Indian voodoo? Hey, a bunch of people from India was hitting me up. My last work company, people. Yeah. Last work company when I was working, people. Yeah. The Indians, their voodoo, the Illuminati people's voodoo, fam, because they were spending up bare money. I was on to them about the work pay, cuz. You get me? I was on to them about the work pay. I told them, why you like robbing? They was robbing people's money and that. They was robbing the driver's money and that, people. All the people that said they was on it to stand up for themselves, they joked out the thing. You get me? You get me? Until they realized they saw that man's doing spiritual readings and all of that, people, they couldn't stand looking at me, you know what? They couldn't do it. They had to get rid of me. They couldn't do it. You get me? That's how it goes, though. You get me? So listen to this now. The man them over India tried to lick me up, people. When I tell you they'll lick me up with some serious Illuminati voodoo, cuz. People, you should have saw me. People, they lit me up. I said, yeah, say no more. People, black hole. Black hole. I threw about 8 of them Indian dons in the black hole. So now you can, I don't know what's going on. I have to check the spiritual realms to see what's going on with them. You get me? But right now, I might be catching 8 bodies over India, cuz. I might be catching 8 bodies from over India, fam. I don't know how many bodies I'm catching, cuz. You get me? Spiritual warfare, people. It's all about catching bodies, cuz. You get me? I don't go out here doing physical problems. You get me? I'm out here even helping the police solve crime. But if a man serving darkness and then he thinks he can come against me spiritually, I'm gonna fix his business. I'm gonna fix his business, people. You get me? I'll mess up man's life. You see, a lot of these men you see that you see out there, even right now, even if they try to change their life and they say they want to get a job now, it's too late. I've all put the spirit of rejection on them. You get me? Anywhere they go, they're going to be getting rejected. Rejected, bad energy, bad aura, rejected. Having the spirit of rejection is something that nobody wants. I promise you. I promise you that. You get me, people? People, I can sit here all day and talk about spiritual warfare, the good parts and the bad parts. You get me? But as you can see, people, you can see that I'm enjoying it. And I'm enjoying it still. You get me? Every time it comes to spiritual warfare, people, I'm telling you, I'm front row. I'm front row on the battlefield, fam. The ops them know. The ops them know. They don't even want to butt me. Hey, they don't even want to butt me in the spiritual realms. Hey, these men don't want to butt me in the spiritual realms. Do you know how much of these men I've slapped up in the spiritual realms and punched up in the spiritual realms? All bring out burners on man in the spiritual realms, and all bring out burners, and the man's got the burner like this in the spiritual realms, and look, he's doing this. He doesn't know what's going on, but he's froze with the burner and he's doing this. He's pointing the burner at me in the spiritual realms like this. Yeah, I'm just looking at him like this. All I'm doing is looking at him like this, people, and the burner's moving to his own head. The burner's moving to his own head, people. The burner's moving to his own head like this. This is how the burner's moving to in his head, in the spiritual realms, people. You get me? And I'm looking at him. I just let him go. Let him go. The burner drop on the floor, man, run off. People, these men know, fam. I'm active in the realms. That's what I'm trying to say. Everyone knows what I got in the realms. The man that knows what I got in the realms. Hey, if you wanna have a spiritual battle with me, link me in the realms. Anyone that wants to have a spiritual battle with me, link me in the spiritual realms. I'll come to you. I'll come to you in the spiritual realms. How about that? You don't come to me in the spiritual realms, I'll come to you. Soon a lot of the men them are going to think that I'm in their yard. They're going to think that I'm in their yard because I'm telling you, fam. I'm telling you. In the spiritual realms, I'll come and strangle, man. That's what I keep telling man out there. People want to do spiritual warfare, don't let me pay you a visit. I will strangle man in the spiritual realms. And in his room, you'll just see him in his bed like this. But no one's there. You'll be surprised to know that it might be his batty man brethren next to him laying down in the bed that rolls him over and saves him, cuz. But imagine that. Imagine that. No one's there and you're being strangled in your bed. Next day, gone, dead. He's not alive no more. You get me? Shout out to the hospital. Natural course of death. This, I love spiritual warfare. I'm spiritual warfare crazy, people. Spiritual warfare is like playing GTA and COD for me. If people ask me what the spiritual warfare like, I'll say GTA and COD. Because if I want right now, I could bring man into a spiritual warfare, yeah, and in the spiritual realms, I'll just give him bare spiritual corn. So in the spiritual realms, you'll get bun. you literally get corn. You literally get bun in the spiritual realms, and then probably about in the next month time, man's spirit got bun. Probably about in the next month time, people, you hear that man got shot down on the road, dead, gone. Tell you, sometimes you got to kill man twice. Sometimes you got to kill man twice. I told you. And people, I'm talking about COD. We're talking about COD and GTA here. You get me? Everyone knows outside killing don't want people. Hands are clean. You get me? But apparently sometimes you got to kill man twice. You got to go and give man spiritual corn. Yeah? And then you got to wait for someone to go and give them the physical corn. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't even have no enemies. My enemies, people, if they got guns around there and they're not using it, yeah, I'll give them war. You get me? Cause a lot of man, they're buying guns, yeah, they're buying guns and they're buying Rambo knives and they're putting it down for souvenir. You get me? It's when you look at it, man's oiling it up and greasing it up and he's not using it. It don't make no sense. So since these men got burners in that round there, in the spiritual realms, I'm gonna give them ops. Which means that a lot of people can just go firing for no reason around there. It might not be a lucky day. You might come out and chill on the block. I told you, no one should be chilling on the ends. There's a serious curse on the ends. I wouldn't advise no one to chill on the ends. Because you lot could just be chilling on the ends, drinking alcohol. Summer's here. Summer's here. You lot could be chilling on the ends, drinking alcohol, smoking weed, and out of nowhere, an angry person just comes and just go bow, 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 bow. You get me? You get me, people? That's what can happen. And no one's going to know what happened, people. But that person was programmed to go and mash the works. Science. Wait, tell me about giant. I told you this is called madman science, Freeway. Madman science. Don't let me send man spiritual corn. You don't want the spiritual pebbles, bro. Don't let me send man spiritual corn. You get me? Like I said, spiritual warfare, people. What I think about spiritual warfare, like I said, it's fun, cuz. You get me? If I go a day without doing spiritual warfare, fam, I'm angry. I'm crying. Spiritual warfare is every day. Every day. I love spiritual warfare. As soon as I wake up, I jump out my bed. I say, yeah, I'm alive. Yeah, it's another day to play again. It's another day to play again. Who's onto man? I look in the roles and say, who's onto me? A lot of the people that you see that say they're onto me, people, I swear to God, I've silenced them almost a year ago. I've silenced them a year ago just for the times that we're in now. For me to come out and run my mouth like this, I've silenced man a year ago. A year ago. A year ago, I'm all seeing in the spiritual realms what's going to happen to them, what's happening to them. People, I can see everything in the spiritual realms. No one works with monitoring spirit more than me. Even in the ends, I've got monitoring spirits all over in the ends. Even the trees are recording shit. The trees is recording, men are having conversation in their trees. People, man is having conversation in their trees. And I've got monitoring spirit on the trees. Spiritual realms, the trees are coming back to man, telling man things. In the spiritual realms, people, not in my ears. Because apparently people are hearing voices out there still. I wouldn't advise no one to have a conversation about me near the trees. Because the trees are alive. You get me? I told you, a couple of days ago, it was the trees. It was the trees that I went to for them to send their legions and that to go and to mash works on the ends. And this is why I'm saying no one should be chilling on the ends right now. It's deadly. Lambeth is flagging up red for crime. The ends is flagging up red that there's going to be a lot of crime going on around there. People are getting got, and it's not me. I don't do crime. I don't have no gun. I don't do no knife. That sounds crazy. When people tell me I have enemies in that, it's easy for them. It's easy for my enemy to kill me because if my enemy's running up on me right now with a gun, I'm not gonna have one. I'm not gonna have a gun. If my enemies run up on me with a gun or a knife, people, I swear to you, whether they come 10 man up, 20 man up, 30 man up, I swear to you, I'm not gonna have no weapon, people. No weapon. no weapon. But one thing I'm warning them is, people, don't think because I see people coming with 20 man, 30 man, 50 man, it don't mean I'm going to do the dash-in. Nah. I'm going to put on a show for Lambeth, cuz. You get me? I'm going to put on a show for Lambeth. You're not going to see 30 man get twist up. You're not going to see 30 man get twist up. I'm going to show, I will airbend them all. You lot will see airbending. I'm going to show you like magic. Airbend them, fam. You're going to see. You lot will see people. 30 man, 50 man, come. If you got guns and that, bring it. Because even when we're on the road, people, spiritual warfare, no one ain't conquer me today. So what you mean I'm going to be living in fear? That's a joke. This 30 man's going to be dashing. Because I didn't witness this. I didn't witness this. What's this 30 man pull up? Spiritual realm's just flagging green, I'm good. So 30 man pull up, flagging red that the spiritual realm might be flagging red that they pulled up. But it's flagging green that they're going to dash off. They're going to dash off. If I click my fingers just like that, what's in the air is going to pick them like worm. My enemies shouldn't come nowhere near me if they see me in the street. I swear to God. They shouldn't come nowhere near me. If they hear that I'm walking around there, they need to take a bus and get out. They need to get out. Don't let me chant a few words at you, cuz. I swear to you. What's in the air will pick your worm. An early bird will get the worm. I want you, get me? Get me? Don't be a worm. Don't be a worm. Don't be a worm because you will get picked. So people, like I said, I don't know about anyone else, but spiritual warfare is fun. It's fun. But like I said, real life shit, it shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't be happening. This type of living and this type of life shouldn't be happening, people. But spiritual warfare is fun, people. Every day I'm seeing people are dying in the spiritual realms. You get me? That's why I keep hearing, like I said, when I keep hearing that people is looking for me and people's onto me, the spiritual realms is showing that person's dead. That's why when I'm walking, I don't look back. I could be in the ends walking. I'm not looking back to see if there's man running behind me with a gun or a knife. Because that man's dead. The dead man can't kill me. I don't mix with the dead. You get me? He better know he's going to get rebuked. You better fuck off. Fuck off out of here, you clone. You get me? Bear my brethren, them are clone. They're gone. They're gone. Black hole. Out. Told you, sometimes you got to twist up man twice. You twist man up. You twist up man's spirit. Now you got to twist up his demons, them, cuz. Now you got to twist up the host. Because that body shouldn't be moving around no more. And you're taking a piss now. Yeah? You get me? So people, like I said, people, spiritual warfare is very dangerous. I wouldn't recommend it to no one. Because like I said, if you're serving God, the true living God, and you say you're serving light, you best believe everyone is after you, cuz. Everyone is after you. If you're serving darkness, people are still after you. People are snaking you. Your gal is naked. You're not living no good life, people. You're fucked. You're in a cult. You're serving false gods. It comes with too much stress and too much hassle. I could never be a little darkness dweller. I prefer to have no money and relax than to say that I want to be rich, join a cult, serve darkness, serve demons and all of these type of stuff that these people are doing. Nah, that's not my pattern. That's not my sort of things. I'm sorry, but I'm happy to be born in the earth, but I'm happy to also be born in the earth and be on the right path in life. You get me? I could never be a little darkness dweller. You get me, people? I swear to you. Darkness is not my thing. Fully torch. You get me? Fully torch. Rain the light on the enemies, them. You get me, people? But like I said, people, I'm going to leave this video here, man. Spiritual warfare is not a good thing for it. Like I said, look what it's doing to me, though. Look. Spiritual warfare is making me hench. See my enemies see me, or bow, freeze one up and bang off his face. You get me? Come out and say, yo, freeze. People, listen, I'm out, man. I'm out.